Hi, I'm Galen Martin. This is my wife Pat. Together we own Going Home Interiors, and even though Pat does most of the work, I'm with her today. We're going to visit one of her clients and take a look at her house and some of the work that Pat did for her.
Hi, I'm Pat, and this is my friend Carol. Carol called me a number of years ago to do some projects for me, and so we've been doing projects over the last few years. And she just redid this lovely little sunroom. I'll let you tell them a little bit about this sunroom, Carol.
I bought this house about 18 years ago, and when I purchased it, I started wanting to redo every room. And this is the last room that I'm doing. And of course I called Pat. It was a little sunroom that you couldn't sit in. It was too hot in the summertime and too cold in the wintertime. And it needed to be insulated. It had jalousie windows on it the whole way around. So what we did is decided to put nice casement windows on it, and I had purchased my furniture at public auctions. I love going to public auctions, and I went to a public auction about 5 years ago and had a dear friend of mine and purchased the furniture, but the cushions needed to be redone. So I always call Pat. She has great ideas. I love her workmanship, and we have fun together doing projects. So this is what we ended up doing: redoing the cushions, redoing the windows, and insulating the walls. When we decided on doing the living room and the dining room, I was really tired of swags and jabots. So instead we decided to do the draperies with the heavy rods, which I simply loved the way they turned out.
We decided to do the goblet style pleat on top of the at the top of the drapes, and I particularly like the rods that we went with. I think it just makes everything stand out really nicely. Goes with her furniture, and we had fun. We had fun at doing this job. So to go with the drapes, we did numerous pillows to match the drapes. It always kind of brings the completeness to the room to take from what we did on the windows to the furniture. So that always just adds and just kind of ties it all together. Okay, Carol, you and your husband did this nice addition here and put this beautiful bedroom in and you gave me a call, and we put this bed setting together. I think if I remember correctly, we had a little bit of a kind of not sure what to do up there in that window up there. And we kind of came up with that idea together, and I like it.
Very happy with it. Pat surprised me when she said, "Oh, she's going to do some pillows on the bed." Thought she did a great job. I was very happy with how she took the skirt and incorporated that into the pillows as well. So she did the bed skirt, the bedspread, and the pillows, and the draperies.
So Carol, this is the very first room we did.
It is.
Remember when I walked in here, I just thought, what a good place to sit and read and chat with friends or whatever.
Absolutely love this nook. Yes.
You did a wonderful job. You and your husband did a wonderful job with this room. I love the color of the walls and the shutters. Really nice. It adds a lot, and I thought, boy, what more does she want?
And what we decided to do was just a very small swag, and she trimmed it in leather, which really sets it off with the leather furniture.
We tried to match the furniture a little bit with the leather, and it just I think is almost one of my favorite little balances that I've ever made. It's cost effective because you're not using a lot of fabric, and yet it just warms your room up and just adds a lot to the room with not a whole lot of cost.
Really enjoyed working with Pat on all my projects. She's been very patient because I do my rooms slowly throughout the years, and it's been a lot of fun. Our friendship has grown.
Yes.
And
yes.
We just really enjoy each other's company.
Yes, and that is one thing about my job. I meet so many neat ladies or people, and it's just a fun job, and
I'd highly recommend to use Pat.